Ryan is in the building.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats, then get busy on they. See, that's how that shit down made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go on and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see?
Episode 15 of Northside Manor. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
And the Cubs are officially in the postseason. So it's our official first episode in the postseason this year.
But before that all happened, the Cubs swept the Brewers. Game 1, they won 6-1. La Stella doubled. Rizzo singled and homered. Fowler singled and Castro doubled. Chris Davis homered for Milwaukee. Game 2, they won 1-0. Addison Russell singled, which scored Chris Coughlin. Game 3, they won 3-1. Rizzo singled to right. Jackson and Coughlin both scored. Bryan moved to third. Castro grounded into a double play, but Bryan did score. But that game was a milestone for Anthony Rizzo. He hit 100 RBIs for the first time in his career, but he actually went over by one. So 101 RBIs on the season for Anthony Rizzo. So congrats to him.
And congrats to the team. They ended the season on an 8-game winning streak, heading into the wild card game.
Yeah, Wednesday night they played the Pirates for the wild card game. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting a shutout.
I was not at all. I was blown away by that game.
It was basically the Dexter, Kyle, and Jake show.
Yes, it was.
Dexter, 3 for 4, hitting his first career postseason home run. Kyle was 2 for 3 with his first career postseason home run as well, hitting it out of the park. That was awesome.
Into the river, so he told the team that that's what he wanted to do. And sure enough, that's what he did.
Jake pitched all 9 innings, not allowing a run to score. Awesome.
11 strikeouts.
11 strikeouts. Awesome game for Jake Arrieta. Tensions were high after Jake hit 2 batters. He was hit by a pitch and the benches cleared. That was pretty crazy. You don't see the Cubs get crazy like that.
No.
But I feel like they were very provoked in that situation, and they were just trying to protect their pitcher.
Yeah, definitely. Especially, I think David Ross, he was a key person in that whole situation. He was holding back Arrieta. Arrieta really didn't do anything, but I think Sean Rodriguez kind of started the entire thing.
He was ejected for throwing punches and for beating up a Gatorade cooler. What did the Gatorade cooler do to you?
Oh man, that was we said it the other night during the RabbleTV thing. Just unsportsmanlike. You know, there's kids watching who look up to you as a role model. Terrible. Don't do it.
I know you're frustrated. Your team is down. They're not playing that well, but you don't have to take it out on a Gatorade cooler or on the other team. It's not their fault.
Exactly.
But because of that game, that was won 4-0.
Yes.
Like I said, we go into the NLDS.
Very nice.
Cubs versus Cardinals.
First time ever for both teams to play each other in the playoffs.
So it's going to be John Lester versus John Lackey for the first game. That is in St. Louis on Friday night.
It's the best of 5 series.
And St. Louis won the season series 11-8. But we're excited to see this series.
John Lester, this is why the Cubs pay him the big bucks, and he's had this postseason experience. David Ross has as well. Jake Arrieta getting his first one under his belt. You know, this team's riding a very big hot streak. Their bats are clearly hot, as we saw the other night.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can ride this out and, you know, try to break their season win streak record in the postseason.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this series. It's going to be a good one. If the regular season was any indication, that's going to be fun.
I heard the other day on Mike and Mike, it was Ryan Dempster. He was saying that the kids, meaning, you know, players, don't want the season to end right now. They have a special thanks to give to the older players. So Kerry Wood, Dusty Baker was mentioned in that. And of course Ryan Dempster, he spent 8 years with the Cubs. So the kids want to win this for the older guys. You know, it's unfinished business. Kerry Wood's been there a couple times in his career with the Cubs, and unfortunately they couldn't win it out. So Anthony Rizzo and company are going to do this not for themselves, but for the franchise and what the franchise holds.
Speaking of old Cubs, I just heard that the night of the morning of the Cubs versus Pirates game, Ryan Sandberg held a rally with Harry Carey's wife.
Yeah, Dutchie, I saw that as well.
That was pretty cool. But anyway, we'll get into some Cubs news now. Anthony Rizzo is nominated for the Hank Aaron Award. It's given to the top offensive player in each league.
Yes, and the lineup has not been set for tonight's game, so we will hopefully find it out in the next couple of hours or so.
Yeah.
And Dan Herron is set to retire after the Cubs season is over. He's 35 years old, and he just won his 153rd game a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
he pitched 6 innings. He was really good, and he said he's not announcing his retirement until the Cubs season is completely done. But he's had a great career.
He has. Speaking of people who've had great careers, well, let alone an outstanding season,
yeah,
Jake Arrieta was named the NL Pitcher of the Month yet again. He's won it, was it last month as well?
Yes, last month.
Starlin Castro won for the month of September for Best Defensive Player. So,
yeah,
good for him.
He's on a hot streak as well, coming out of the regular season.
Catching the game-ending fly ball the other night.
Yeah, that was exciting.
That was very exciting. Theo and Jed are doing something right. They are still sticking with their game plan of drafting young out of college, out of high school, semi-pros, whatever. They have, right now, in the Carolina leagues, the top 3 prospects in all of baseball. So that, no surprise to us. They had them with Chris Bryant a couple years ago, so they're still continuing.
It's going to be exciting to see when they come up, because I know Chris Bryant was a big hit. I remember all the commotion that caused, and when he finally came up to the big leagues, it was an early Christmas present,
exactly.
as you can
Christmas
say,
with a K.
in Chicago, so we're excited to see this young talent.
I can't wait. For your around the league news, the other night the Astros did beat the Yankees 3-0 to head to the ALDS. They do play the Kansas City Royals. And Dallas Keuchel was outstanding. He'll most likely win the AL Cy Young. Carlos Correa will most likely win the AL Rookie of the Year. That team, it was a boring game to be completely honest, but that team, the Astros team, is outstanding and a lot of fun to watch. Plus Dallas Keuchel has a outstanding beard. The Blue Jays do take on the Rangers for the ALDS series as well. And then the Mets and Dodgers will start Friday night tonight for the NLDS. And the Cubs do take on the Cardinals tonight as well for the NLDS. For your play of the week, the honors go to Ichiro Suzuki. He pitched the other night. Yes, Ichiro, the 41-year-old outfielder of the Florida Marlins, pitched. His stuff is dirty. He is a pretty good pitcher. Looks like he's, just came out of the bullpen to do a few innings of work, and he just was outstanding. And he did give up 1 run on 2 hits. He wanted to live out his MLB dream of being a pitcher.
Thanks, Michael. Now we are getting into Player of the Week. For this week, it was really hard. I couldn't pick just one player. They've all been doing good, which is a really good problem to have. So I'd like to announce this week for episode 15, Player of the Week. Drum roll. The 2015 Chicago Cubs, so everyone, that goes from Joe Madden all the way to Chris Coughlin. Every single person on this team, they've had an amazing season, and I'm so proud of them, and I can't wait to see what they do in the postseason. So we are watching the Cubs go into the postseason now, and we are so proud of them. We are so excited to watch them go really far, and we would just like to take this moment to thank them. So here we go. We wrote something for them, so I hope you enjoy it. Chicago Cubs, thank you for making this season one to remember for years to come. The signing of Addison Russell last season, calling up the savior Chris Bryant, the emergence of Kyle Schwarber, benching of the three-time All-Star Starlin Castro, Jake Arrieta reaching A status, having Anthony Rizzo take the leadership role has been amazing to see.
Theo, Jed, and the Ricketts, thank you for bringing baseball back to the city of Chicago. As for Joe Madden, thank you for allowing this team to truly be themselves. It's shown all season long, on the field and off the field. Thank you.
I am so excited for this team. No matter how far they go, if they make it all the way, I'm going to be happy. If they don't, I'm still happy. They are so amazing. So exciting to watch. I get chills every time I watch a game.
They've succeeded my expectations, that's for sure.
Exactly.
So they do play tonight, the Cubs against the Cardinals, Game 1 of the NLDS.
Make sure you listen to us again. We'll be on RabbleTV.
Yes, we will. Let's see you guys in a few hours. Don't forget Northside Manor. Let us know. Oh! Also, a big congratulations to our friend Chad for winning the $10 gift code for game time.
Yeah.
We will direct message you the code. So congratulations on getting the closest with the record. Congratulations.
All right, and that does it for episode 15 of Northside Manor. Make sure you check out the game tonight and listen to us on RabbleTV again.
I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
Go Cubs.
Here at PNC Park, goodbye Pittsburgh, hello St. Louis.